So you want to train prayer and you want to have the best way to do it possible and save the most money. Today I'm going to be showing you the Chaos Temple in the wilderness. So why use the Chaos Temple over, say, a gilded altar or ensouled heads for training your prayer? When using the Chaos Temple to train your prayer, you have a 50% chance of saving your bone when you offer it at the altar. So basically this makes you save 50% of your bones, and you get pretty much double the XP you would get from using them here than, say, at a gilded altar. This is really great for accounts like Ironman accounts because you have limited bones and you have to kill more things to get bones, but there is a risk to it. You can get PK'd. So this can be great for main accounts too, because you can save a lot of money when training your prayer. You will not need to have a gilded altar in your house for this, and it doesn't have any requirements besides entering the wilderness. So today I'm going to show you what you need, how to get there, and a little bit of tips on using this method. So yeah, let me just get started. So my first tip is doing this at not a peak time. So for example, if not a peak time where you are is at night, then try to do this later at night so that there is less chance of you getting PK'd. But wherever you live, if there's not a peak time, say on like a Monday morning, then go ahead and do it then. You can do this whenever you want, but if you do it at a peak time, there's a higher chance that you're going to get PK'd. So depending on wherever you are, just choose whatever world you can. I wouldn't even really recommend going on like 2000 total level worlds because a lot of people tend to PK on those. So just honestly do it at a not peak time. So the gear you're going to need for this is just a burning amulet. You can buy these off the Grand Exchange or make them yourself if you're an Ironman account. Another thing I recommend you bring is the locator orb. It's a reward from Dragon Slayer 2, and it's a device that lets you take your health down really quickly, and this is going to be used for the method that I'm going to be showing today. But if you do not have this, do not worry. There is a Wine of Zamorak that you can just spam click, and that will do the exact same thing. It'll just be a little bit slower. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a quick tip as well, and then we'll get right to the method. Alright, so my tip is basically a Runelight plugin that I will show you in a second. So go ahead and equip your burning amulet, bring 27 bones. Today we're going to be using dragon bones to test the experience for an hour, and also bring your locator orb. And if you do not have that, just bring 28 dragon bones. So yeah, with Runelight, just head over to the side to the configurations tab and search for the plugin menu entry swapper. As you can see, the left click option on the dragon bone is bury, but if you turn on the menu entry swapper plugin, then the left click option becomes use. So you can actually spam click the altar with the use method and get more bones buried or offered quicker this way rather than AFKing. This also helps because it's if there is a PK, you can try to use them as quick as possible before they actually kill you. So this is very helpful. Alright, so once you're geared, go to your burning amulet and go to the lava maze. It'll warn you that it's in 41 wilderness, but just go anyways. Head west. You'll have to pass a Chaos Fanatic, I think it is. And sometimes you just gotta watch out for PKs, so just look at white dots on the map. And you'll eventually get up to the place where we actually start to train prayer. So as you can see, there's a couple of people here because this is a pretty popular method. A lot of them bring armor just in case of PKs, but honestly, don't worry about it because we're going to be using the suicide method today. Alright, so basically when you get to the altar, just offer your bones. You do not have to do anything else. So just go ahead and use your dragon bone on the chaos altar. And as you can see, we're getting very fast experience. So with the Runelight plugin, you can just go ahead and just spam click them. I'll show you. So as you can see, the prayer XP is fast, but it's, going slow. So with the Runelight plugin, you can do this. As you can see, it's a lot faster prayer experience, and this will make it so much quicker. per hour, so I highly recommend you do this. If you do not have the RuneLite plugin, you will accidentally bury so many bones, and it will be so frustrating because you get so much less XP and you end up wasting more money. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this for a full hour today, and I will show you guys the experience. So yeah, I'll quickly show you how to go back to the bank. I'll be right back when this inventory is done. As you can see from the first inventory of bones, we gained 12k prayer experience. So if we go to our items lost on death, we still keep the burning amulet, and we also still keep the locator orb. So this is why doing the suicide method works very well. If you do not have the locator orb, I'll show you what to do. If you don't have it, basically just spam click this Wine of Zamorak. As you can see, you're slowly damaged, and eventually you will die from this and be able to bank again. But if you have the locator orb, it's the same thing. Just spam click the locator orb. The last HP, you're going to have to click the Wine of Zamorak. And as you can see, you will end up wherever your location is. Mine's in Falador. And then you can just run to the bank and rinse and repeat. So what we're going to do today is do this for a full hour with Dragon Bones, test the experience rates, and I will also see how many PKers we run into. It is actually 12 AM right now, so it is not at a peak time for me. So hopefully we won't run into too many PKers. But yeah, anyways, I will record if something interesting happens. I'm going to go ahead and reset my XP right here. Perfect. So yeah, let's just go ahead and start this. See you guys in an hour. That's the second time I got PK'd, but the first death, so... Alright, so the hour actually just finished right now. So that's pretty perfect as well. The inventory's just finished. So we got PK'd 3 times in the hour, and we had to switch worlds 4 times. I saw a guy and I quickly logged out, and this is at 12, and now it's 1 AM, so... Pretty busy location even at not peak times, but I only died once and I maybe lost 10 bones. So overall not too bad. The one guy who did attack me, I had like 10 bones left and I was able to just use them all before he killed me. So overall it's a pretty relaxed method, and prayer is such a fast skill that you could just train it at the late night times whenever you get a bunch of bones or something like that. And then that's how you can get all your XP this way. But yeah, there's a lot of people that do this method, so let's just go ahead and see how much I gained in the hour. So in 1 hour with Dragon Bones, we gained 344k prayer XP. Honestly, that's really not too bad, considering Dragon Bones are dropped from tons of bosses in the game. Every dragon task you do, you'll get Dragon Bones, obviously. So it's just pretty good. 344k in an hour. It's probably the fastest skill I've trained in a long time anyways. And yeah, it's pretty enjoyable method actually, just because it's so fast. And you kind of have to pay attention as well because of the PKers. So this method is a little less risk than bringing like 100 bones at a time. And you can still get pretty good XP, as you can see. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya later.